Good day, Mark Langley here with DeTech Solutions. I wanted to provide a short update on a tank that we just filled with some liquid nitrogen. You can see on the graph here in front of us that we have surface temperature and room tank temperature following each other very, very closely. When we lifted the lid, I'll click on the lid. You can see the lid opened right here. Let me turn that back off. Turn on access mode. It puts our device in real-time telemetry and it starts reporting every 3 to 5 seconds. You can see the rapid drop in surface temperature, and you can also see the rapid drop in ambient temperature. The tank behind me, the white box that you see on the side over there, that starts to chill when the vapors start spilling over when we're filling the tank. And obviously you can also see, let me turn off the surface temperature and the room temperature, get a better look at the weight. The weight spiked up. This is where we remove the hose out of the tank. Quick evaporation rate. Interesting telemetry here. Notice this surface temperature, what happened. After we closed the lid and terminated access mode, and the device reported normally every, I think, 5-minute interval is what this device is set for. It shows that the surface temperature started to return, but then it starts to drop again. And the reason for that is, as you can see, let me shut that off. You can see the surface temperature, the liquid nitrogen inside the tank was evaporating very rapidly. And what that caused is the outside surface temperature to drop again. But as the surface, the internal liquid level started to stabilize, it allowed the outside surface temperature of the tank to come back in line with ambient temperature. This is how granular our system is. This is what our patent is on, actually, the surface temperature and the weight-based telemetry. Ambient, surface, weight-based, and telemetry. Another interesting fact is if I were to turn humidity on, notice what happens to the humidity during a fill cycle. This is yet another indicator that you've either got a failed tank or you have just filled your tank. When we turn our devices on to get into access mode at date and time stamps the time the lid is open, it automatically puts our system into what's called access mode, as you can see up here. And then after access mode is terminated, it goes into what's called stabilization mode. Stabilization mode disarms all outgoing alarm telemetry until such time that the surface temperature of the tank comes back into range, which it almost is right now. It's almost 0.3 of a degree. 0.3 of a degree from ambient. So this tank is performing very well. I wanted to share this update with you. This is what makes DeTech Solution so innovative. With every reading, you know what the tank health is on your tanks. I don't care how old your tank is, the size of the tank, our solution fits any size tank, and that's what makes DeTech so unique. We'll look forward to answering all your questions. I hope you found this video interesting, and again, have a great day and be safe.